according to the.
Servant is my Messiah. And
No,
you refer to your servant as Messiah.
no. A Messiah can be a servant, but your servant can't be a Messiah.
Okay. So is Jesus a Messiah, or is he a
Yes, he
servant
is.
to the
He is
okay?
both. He is both.
He's both a servant to who?
He's a servant to God and a Messiah of God.
He's a servant of God
Yes.
and a Messiah of God.
Yes.
Okay. What makes him a Messiah?
He was chosen by God. That's what it means
To
to be
do
chosen,
what? To do what?
anointed.
What does he
Whatever.
do? What does he? How does he fulfill his messiahship?
According to the Islamic paradigm, he's chosen because he is to defeat the Antichrist and the end times. That's why he's chosen.
So are you saying that Jesus did not fulfill his messiahship the first time he came to earth?
No, he didn't.
So when he said it is finished, what does that mean?
Well, you have to tell me what context you're talking about.
After he was crucified, he said he has come and he would, he would lay down his life for the sake of mankind. And then he laid down his life for the sake of mankind, and he said it is finished.
Give
Meaning
me a verse, please.
his job is
Give me a
finished.
verse,
I
please.
don't know the verse. If you can put that what I just said down. I'm not good with verses.
All right,
Right.
so
But this
it
is
is
how the
finished,
story
right?
goes. Yeah.
Okay, so I just type it is finished in the Bible.com, Bible Gateway. Let's see what comes
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
So we
Okay.
have John 19:30, saying
Okay.
that when he had received the drink, he said it was finished and bowed his head to give up his spirit.
Okay.
Coming. So this is 19:30. Is this after? Okay, so this is after the crucifixion, right?
Yeah.
So he
Yes.
says when he had received a drink, a jar of wine, and see a jar of wine was there. So they soaked a sponge in it and put the stalk of hyssop plant and lifted it to Jesus' lips. When he had received the drink, said, "It is finished." With that, he bowed his head and gave up his spirit. Okay. So what do I take from that?
I'm saying what that was him saying he has fulfilled what he came to do.
Now that is John saying that this is what he said. We don't have this
Yeah,
same
but
thing across all
you
the.
are saying to me that he did not fulfill what he came to do. And I've just given
Yeah.
you, and you've also helped us with the verse, where he
Mhm.
proclaimed it is finished. Right? Now, did Isa do this?
Yeah. So according to Luke, Matthew, and Mark, he didn't say it is finished. So it's only John. So
What did he say according to Matthew, Luke, and Mark?
if you go to Luke 23,
Mm-hmm.
it says from 39, one of the criminals who can I get the right
Is to
verse?
just get to the ending, when they confirmed him as unalived. The
Yeah,
last
so
thing that happened.
then he said, Jesus, remember when you came in your kingdom, he replied, truly I tell you, today you will
No,
be
no,
with
keep
me in
going, keep going.
paradise.
Yeah, yeah,
It
keep
was
going. Yeah.
about noon, and darkness came over the whole land until 3 in
Yeah.
the afternoon, where the suns fell, and then the curtains fell. Then Jesus cried out in a loud voice, said, Father, into your hands I commend my spirit. Having said this, he breathed his last breath, his last. When the centurion saw that he had taken place, he praised God and said, certainly this man was innocent. So you can say he didn't say it is finished. He said,
Okay,
into your
okay,
hands I commend my
hold on.
spirit.
Okay, let us take it slow. So now, according to John, John said it is finished.
That was what he said before he died.
According to who did
Yes.
you just read now?
This is Luke.
According to Luke, he said,
Yes.
into your hands I commit my spirit.
Spirit.
Right?
Not that it is finished.
What
Yes.
did Isa say?
Sorry, what did Isa say?
Yeah.
So we believe that he wasn't even put on the cross.
So are
He
we
was
talking
lifted
about
up.
the same person then? If one person was not put on the cross, one person said it is finished, another person said into your hands. Can we then say it is categorically the same person we are talking about?
No, that's why I told you you have to differentiate between the historical accounts and the theological presentation. So we
Who
don't know
has
in
the
history.
historical account? Who has the
So we want
historical
to know.
account?
So given that we can't even agree on what was his last words. So I can't now
Yeah.
say for sure that he was actually put on a cross. I don't even know
But
what
see,
was the last word he said.
first of all, the basis of our argument is that it is. I'm saying it is not the same person. You are saying it is the same person. Now I am
Yeah.
saying that John told me he told that he has finished his work. You are saying that Luke told us that he has not finished his work, that he just committed his spirit to Jesus, to God. Now I'm saying, okay, then if you're saying all of these people are Isa at the same time, what did Isa say at that point? You're saying Isa was not even there. Isa did not.
So
The
I'm
time
telling
was
you,
not. So now, what we are beginning to understand is that John was possibly speaking about someone else. Luke was possibly speaking about someone else, and Muhammad is also speaking about someone else when he's speaking
yeah.
about Isa, because the stories do not correlate, and if possible, their names are not the same.
Yeah. So the point is the who Luke, Matthew, and Mark are talking about. We don't
Mm-hmm.
know if it is the same man that was born of the virgin. We don't know for sure. What we do know is that God is telling us that that same man that was born of a virgin was not put on the cross.
Okay, hold on. Who has the theological explanation? Who has the historical one?
Um, we don't. You have a theological. I have the historical from
So
God.
are you saying the historical comes from Muhammad?
Yeah, from God to
Oh,
Muhammad.
okay, good, good. And then the theological comes from who?
From people that are making up history.
Okay, good. Now, have you ever heard a claim? I'm not saying it is for certain. Have you ever heard a claim that they say that the accounts of Jesus are according to eyewitnesses?
That's the claim Christians make. Yes,
Good. Now, according to that claim, is that a historical context? Are they trying to
it
give
is.
you a historical context?
No, it's a false. It's not
I
historical
know
because
whether
it's
it is
not true.
false or not. I'm not trying to validate it as truth. I'm just saying if
Okay.
their claim is that they saw it as eyewitness, is that a historical
No,
context?
sorry. Please hold on. Christians are saying that the people writing are eyewitnesses. They themselves do
Good,
not say that they are eyewitnesses. So you have to
good,
differentiate it. The
good. But
writers of the
for,
four
for them to
gospels
say this
do
is an
not say that. Please,
eyewitness
I'm coming.
account,
Let me answer. Let me answer. Let me answer.
okay.
The writers of the four gospels, very
Mm-hmm.
clear. They did not say that they are eyewitnesses of what they are writing. There is nowhere
Okay.
in those four accounts will you find this unambiguous statement that them
Okay.
claiming that what they are writing about is based on their own eyewitness report.
Okay. Okay. But I'm saying Christians claim that the story of Jesus is account of eyewitnesses. Yes.
Yes, they claim this without evidence.
Now, good. According to
That's the
that
problem.
claim, an eyewitness event from history is a historical account, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Okay. Now,
Yes.
according to Muhammad, who told him about Jesus?
God,
How did God tell him about Jesus?
through revelation.
Who did God reveal it to get to Muhammad?
Okay, he sent his angel to him to give him the message.
Okay, so Muhammad was speaking with an angel.
Yes.
Okay, and the angel told him that what he is telling him is the account of God.
Yes. That this
Does
is
that
what
not
God
sound
said to
like
him to tell him.
theology to you?
Okay, so
Does that
obviously
not
it
sound
is
like theology?
theology.
Because
Yes,
now
it
this
is
man is
theology
saying he's speaking
accepting
with
that
an
there is God.
angel, and angel is telling him that is, and you know that historically we are not even meant to trust angels. What the angel told to Eve turned out to be deception. And
Yes.
also, we cannot
So
now tell because now
so
what
please
the angel has also told Muhammad is now contradicting what existed before Muhammad, meaning
let's
that
take
this
it
angel
let's
is
take it
also
step by step,
deceiving this
please.
guy. Do you
Let's take
understand
it
me?
step by step, please. Let's take it step
Okay,
by step,
yeah,
please.
yeah, let's do that.
Obviously, the belief that there is a God, this is theological.
Yes.
The story being given is not theological.
No, any story that comes from a
Just let me
theological belief is
finish.
a
Let me
theological
finish.
story.
Let me
No,
finish, please.
you don't,
I'm trying to
okay.
explain my usage of the words. The story is being given is not a theological story, it is a historical account. In the Bible perspective, there is the story of what happened, and there's a theological reframing of it to fit a narrative. This is what I'm calling theological. So they are making a theology out of a story and changing it to meet their theology. This is what I'm
Okay.
referring when I use
Okay.
those
So
words.
according to Islam, what did Isa come to do?
To preach that there's one God and get the Jews to worship God and obey his law.
When Isa was on earth, was he a human being or was he God?
He's always been a human being. He's never
So
been anything
Isa is a
else.
human being. Did
Yeah,
Isa
always
was
been.
he good? Did Isa? die? Was he unalived?
No, in Islam he wasn't. He was raised up
So we are saying that this human being called Isa was never unalived. So he's still alive till today.
in heaven. Yes.
How old is he now?
I don't know. I don't know how you age in heaven because God didn't
He's
tell
a
us.
human being. He's a human
Yes,
being.
he
He's not a
is.
spirit. Remember, he is now. You're now giving me the account of the very first human being that has gone to heaven and is still alive till now.
Mm-hmm.
So Isa
And
is that person.
I'm telling you the way we experience time in heaven and here is not the same. So I can't tell
Yes.
you how old he is in
Okay.
heaven when we know
Okay.
that one day in heaven is 1,000 years.
But
So his
he's
body will have
aging.
adjusted,
But he's
so
aging
which
anyways.
means
He's growing old
yeah.
anyways.
So
Okay.
if you follow the number of days we have given in heaven, he will be around
Mm.
30, and we follow the historical account of how old he was when he passed away, 33. He'll be about 35 now since he has only spent 2 days there. 2,000
Okay.
years.
Okay. So 1,000 years on earth is
It's
a
one
day.
day.
Is a year in heaven.
Yes, it's one day in heaven.
Okay.
It's
All right.
actually one day, so it's still
So
33. He has not
that
even
that's
spent two.
that's
He's
that
still
that's
at the same
fine.
age.
So now, according to Islam, Muhammad was speaking to an angel who told him about some guy named Isa, who was a human
Mm-hmm.
being who never died
Mm-hmm.
but was
Mm-hmm.
taken up to heaven, right? And there
Mm-hmm.
is this
Mm-hmm.
other guy as well that the Christians are speaking about, who was unalived, he resurrected
Mm-hmm.
and was taken up to heaven, right?
Yes.
Now, to the Jews, have that Messiah come? The Messiah, the Messiah, has he come?
No, according to this,
That
the promised Messiah has not come.
has not even come. But the
Yes.
Israel, the Christians are saying Jesus is that Messiah, and
So they
Islamic people are
say,
also saying Isa is that Messiah.
yeah.
Now,
So
can you
I'm
see
coming.
that?
Can I please
No,
respond to that?
okay,
So the
respond to that.
Christians are saying that he is the suffering Messiah, not the triumphant Messiah. And the Muslims
He
are
is
saying
going
no,
to
it is
come
the
back in
same.
his triumphant nature, according to the
Yeah, but they're
Christians.
saying he's just right now he is a suffering one. He has not come as the
Yeah,
triumphant
he
yet.
will come back as a triumphant one. You people said that your own will come back and live and defeat
No,
another
he
person.
doesn't become Messiah. Yeah, he doesn't become Messiah when he defeats him. He's a Messiah right now. So
So
you don't
now,
become Messiah after you do
brother,
the job.
why is it
You
so
are
hard?
Messiah when you are chosen.
Yeah, my problem is since we know these differences, these distinct, categorically distinct differences, why are we trying to put these people into one character? Why can't we just agree that we are speaking about different people? I know what this guy is coming to do. You know what your own person is coming to do. Why are you claiming your person is my person and you're not claiming that what my person did is what your person did? My person did obviously something different, said something different, is coming back to do something different. Yours did something different, said something different, and is coming back to do something different. Why can't we just agree that we are speaking about two different people? You see, the point is that contesting the previous account has to
Yeah, I'm trying to
validate.
answer. I didn't know I was muted. I'm trying to
All
answer.
right. Okay.
So I'm saying the reason why we have to is because there is only one historical person that was. I'm sorry.
No,
Let me
no.
finish, please.
Okay.
Historically, there's only one human being that is born of a virgin lady. No other person fits that criteria. So if I'm
Who is
looking
that
into
person? Who
history,
is that person?
this is the man that was born in the first century, who we call Isa and who you call Jesus. So because
But
there's
there
only
are
one
other
person
people.
that fits
There
the
were other
criteria,
people.
who?
Heru,
Herod?
Heru, 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 or Horus. Some people call him Horus, but have you heard about Heru?
No, I have not heard about him.
Okay. Now the point is this: your religion will not teach you about the education and the information and the religions that predate it, that
Well,
has those phenomena that they want
who
you
is
to do.
Heru? Sorry, who
Heru
is
is
Heru and where did he live?
he lived in ancient Kemet, in what you call Egypt today. Our time is up, and I hope maybe host can just help. Please give us 5 minutes, please. I hope you're there. I beg. I don't want to, overstep. But yeah, Heru is a deity, a divine son who lived. Host, please, you're just coming in. I beg. We are asking for extra 5 minutes, please, just to land very well on our point. Thank you. Heru is a divine son who was born of a virgin birth and a divine birth in ancient Kemet, what you call Egypt today.
Okay, was he sent to the Jews, Israelites? Did he come to the Israelites?
He was not, no, he didn't come to the Israelites had to make up their own story.
So the story of Heru, is this story that is substantiated by
Yes,
other
yes,
people that knew
yes,
him, or just one?
very
So
much
who else?
substantiated.
Yeah, who else confirmed that Heru was born, other than the Egyptians?
Everybody that
Who
knows,
else that are
everybody,
not quoting
see,
the Egyptians? Please don't give me someone that's quoting the Egyptians.
I
Someone
don't
that is
understand what
so.
you mean. But see, let me tell you
If I
something.
say Egyptians say Heru is
My
born,
point
then I'm
is,
not giving you a different point of view. We know
the
that
account,
people have
there
given
have been
divine.
so many accounts of divine birth in previous civilizations that predate the civilization that came up with the divine birth of Jesus. Even in
Okay,
Africa, there are so
yeah,
many
I can
accounts
agree
of
that
divine birth.
there are.
Do you
I
understand me?
can
So
agree
I'm trying
that
to tell
there
you that
are
it is not
different
exclusive.
myths.
Divine birth is not exclusive to Isa or Jesus. If you want to call their birth a myth, call it a myth. If you want to call it a fact, call it a fact. No, there's nobody here today that saw Mary or Joseph or Miriam. Do you understand me? And as far as we are concerned, if Mary says that the Spirit of God came upon her, and we understand according to the Bible that the Spirit of God takes on human form to come in, she had intercourse with somebody through the window.
So
Do you
please, the
understand
Holy
me?
Spirit, you need to understand what is going on here, right? The Quran
Yeah.
gives an account of a person that
Yes.
fits certain criteria and certain characteristics. So we'll have to go into history, historical accounts, and find which one
You are
best
finding somebody in
fits this
history
person.
that is
And
similar,
then
but he
let
is
me
not
finish,
the
please. Let
same.
me
He could be
finish. Let me
similar.
finish. Let me
Okay.
finish. Now, when you find these accounts, the next thing you do is to establish whether these accounts are 100% reliable, or you have to now find a way to confirm what is true and what is not true.
Okay.
Unfortunately for all of us, we find accounts that are not 100% reliable, so you'll have to sift through. And this is what we are
Okay.
trying to do here. I don't know
Now,
which
see,
one you
with
are doing.
your account, the problem with your account is this. There is an old account. You came with the new account. And your new account has a different information from the old account. Now, what you're trying to do is to say that the new information in your own account is the real one, and the original information that predates your account is the fake one. And that cannot be
No,
true, because if we then ask you, where did you get your own from? You will tell me that you got your own from somebody who was speaking with an angel. And you're now still claiming that the words of that angel is the word of God. How can the word of an angel? First of all, when somebody claims to speak with an angel, you need to validate that person's sanity. If that person is somebody, you need to validate that person very well. Do you understand me? Then when that person now claims that what they told him is a teaching that is already among his people. Remember, when Muhammad was coming up with all of these things, Christianity already existed in his village. Hindu or so many other religions, Judaism already existed in his village. So he cannot claim not to have heard about Jesus. People who already believed in Jesus were in his village. People they were read with other people who worship
holistic.
other
I
things.
don't know why you are not engaging with the point. Are you believe you? Is it your position that there's nothing like angel? Angels don't
My
exist. That God
position is
doesn't send angels.
my position is Muhammad. The first thing is this: we are talking about separate characters with distinct,
Does God
different
send angels or not?
information. Now, if you want
Does
to
He
put
send
it
angels or
into
not? Please, it's a simple question. Does He send angels or not?
angels are not to be trusted, historic, biblically,
Does
and
God send them or not? Yes or no? If they don't exist, that's all I'm asking.
see. Let me tell you, I cannot tell you yes, God
It's a
sent
yes or
angel.
no question.
According to the story,
So,
yes,
are you not a
God sends
Christian? Are you not a
angels.
Christian? Are you a Christian or not?
I'm not a Christian, but listen,
Okay. Is
according
the
to
Bible
Christianity,
reliable? Is the Bible reliable in everything it says?
the Bible is a story. We are using an analogy
Is it
here.
reliable? Is
Is
it
not
reliable?
reliable. The Quran is not
Okay, then. So,
reliable. The
what is
Bible is
your
not
position then?
reliable.
So, then what are you
My
arguing?
position is this: according to your analogy, God can send angel, but God is not his angel. And the words of angels are not necessarily the words of God. When Moses saw the burning bush, it was an angel there. When Muhammad was speaking to somebody, it was an angel there. But religion and the unreliability of religion is where they now come to claim that these angels are speaking the words of God. And those words do not correlate, meaning God
Okay.
does not say one thing.
All
All right.
right.
Thank you.
Thank you.